Who's a jerk off friend? Outsmarted us, huh? No, I don't think so. No. You know what? It's time to play the game. It's time to play the game. It's time for the world to know exactly what's on the Grizzlies' mind. Yes, it is. Let me make something straight. Let me make something straight right now. Time for the Grizz to speak on something. Time for the Grizz to speak on something. You know, sometimes you make bad decisions, right? Sometimes you make bad decisions, right? Sometimes you sit around and you say, you know what, if I would have saved that $30,000, you know, I mean, seriously, man. Sometimes you talk about how I wish I had that $30,000 that I blew over 5 years of my life. You know, it's more than 30 though, dude. It's probably more like 75,000 over 5 years that I blew in my lifetime. Imagine if I had that money today, dude. I truly would have gold around my freaking shoulder, wouldn't I? I'd be walking the aisle like Ric Flair, dude. I'd be going on 45, living the life of a legend. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, man? You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is, how much more does a man sit around and take? You know what I'm saying? Before finally he comes back and he says, this is the time, this is the moment, this is the time, this is the moment that something has to be announced to the world. How much longer does a man have to sit around and wait? How much longer does a man have to sit back and say, you know what, enough's enough? Well, the answer is this journey continues. This journey continues. This journey continues. Depends on the man, Trees and Monkey says, depends on the man. By God, Trees and Monkey says, depends on the man. You know, I'm watching AEW rather than watching the NXT pay per view. That was a bad decision right there. Because, you know, Chris Jericho is one of the best wrestlers of all time, but in reality, you know, 1 year ago I ran Grizzmania, and it was a good fucking time, dude. 1 year ago, I was having the time of my life laughing and joking with my boys as I played Grizzmania on PlayStation 4. You see what I'm saying? It is time for a change, Mike Digital. It's a time for a big change. You're right about that. It is time for a change. You know, the same old Grizz show with the same old boring shit has to come to an end. It's time for the Grizz show to take it to full gear. With that being said, before I take it to full gear, I need to take a week off to get ready for full gear. So, you know. And I got a busy schedule because it's WrestleMania weekend and people expect me here. Like tomorrow night, they expect me here. Ted Hicks said he wanted to wrestle and show Thursday night with my WrestleMania picks. Well, you know what my WrestleMania picks are? The whole show is probably going to be class one dog shit, okay? Because Vince McMahon wants to run these turd wrestlers out there when he has a full roster in NXT that needs to be pushed up to the main roster. Like, how about Adam Cole go one-on-one against Bobby Lashley for the WWE title? Now, that would have been a match you should have been making for WrestleMania. You let Adam Cole sit there for 2 years in NXT and not use him on WrestleMania. Bad decision, McMahon. Bad decision, bro. Adam Cole versus Bobby Lashley would have been the true WWE title match that people needed, wanted, and deserve. Okay? Mic drop. Moving on. We don't want to see Roman Reigns go triple threat. We want to see Edge and Roman one-on-one. And we want to see Edge get to 1, 2, 3 and leave with the Universal title. Okay? We want to see Edge leave Universal Champion. Okay? That's what we want as wrestling fans. We don't want to see Daniel Bryan versus Edge versus Roman Reigns. We want to see Edge versus Roman Reigns with Edge spearing his ass, pinning him 1, 2, 3 to become Universal Champion. And we sure in hell don't want to see Braun Strowman, Shane McMahon. It's stupid. How about Braun Strowman versus Killer Cross in a cage? Now that would be a match, McMahon. But you're too stupid. Or you're just hanging out somewhere behind the scenes saying I'm old and I'm crusty, McMahon. But the point is, dude, you could have gave the fans so much better, Vince McMahon. It's just like me. I look myself in the mirror and say, Grizz, you could have gave these people so much better entertainment. But instead, you keep putting the same old recycled horseshit on the airwaves. Now, that's a mic drop, dude. That's a mic drop. There's a reason why I'm getting my ass kicked in the ratings by Kerry Long and fucking Aaron Haber. You see what I'm saying? It's like Busker all over again, dude. This time, I don't even have a bar to go with it. It's about damn time we change things up around here. We rip up the script and we bring in a brand new Grizz show. Fuck Grizz tonight. Let's bring on a real show. So it's coming. Give me a week. It's coming. It's time to shake things up around here. Okay? I've been giving people winners in baseball and losers in baseball too because the Blue Jays shit the bed again today. But it's time, dude. It's time for true entertainment, dude. There's a reason why my ratings are horseshit, dude, because I'm putting out recycled garbage on the air. You want a mic drop? It's Wednesday night, bro. I'm giving you a wrestling moment. Courtesy of the NWO Championship. That's a mic drop, my friends. Now I've spoken the truth. Now I need to go back in and start writing some scripts of some fresh programming that will actually entertain the masses. So get ready. It's coming real soon. Next week. Next week, post WrestleMania, the Grizz gives you real content. That's it. So, Ted Hicks, I hope I answered your question about content for WrestleMania. I just gave you 3 matches that should have happened at WrestleMania. The truth is, I'm going to watch WrestleMania, and I'm sure I'll be bored out of my mind as I watch it. Okay? Now, look at this 6-man tonight. Moxley and the Young Bucks versus Omega and the other guys. Can I teach you about wormholes? What do you want to know about wormholes, bro? What do you want to know about wormholes? Trevor, you could teach us about money. You're a rich guy, Trevor. Well, you were a rich guy. You could teach us about money, though. I respect your opinions about money, Trevor, because you do know what you're doing when it comes to money. Trevor, seriously, man. I've been putting the same recycled horseshit on the air for too long. I've been putting the same old recycled horseshit on the air for way too long. It's time I give you real content, dude. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to go in the classroom and I'm going to take the whiteboard and I'm going to frickin' shine it up nicely and I'm going to make it happen, dude. I'm tired of getting my ass kicked in the ratings, dude. It's an embarrassment, okay? I don't want no Coke Zero. I don't drink that slop. Coke Zero. It's time for a change, dude. I need to have a real solid viewership on this app. It's either that or it's time to hang up the microphone. One or the other is happening real soon. Okay? Fresh content or hang up the microphone. Now it's time for me to drop the microphone. Peace out.